Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the One Motorhome. This is the channel where we try to find the perfect layout, the perfect design and basically the perfect motorhome for you. Today we've got a massive treat for you. Today we're going to be demonstrating a Laika. This is an Italian brand which is part of the Hymer group. It's on a Fiat Ducato chassis with 180 brake horsepower, and it's actually got a fully automatic 9-speed gearbox. As usual, we'll start on the outside having a good look around, and then we'll come in here, go through all the layout and go through some of the technical details. Just want to say a big thank you to Choose Leisure Motorhomes in Canterbury for letting me demonstrate this vehicle, and also again, if you like this channel, do subscribe to it and also click a thumbs up, and if you've got any questions, leave a comment below. So starting off on the front of this motorhome, as I mentioned, this one is a Laika, made in Italy, been going since 1964 and part of the Hymer group. This is a Fiat Ducato and it's got 180 brake horsepower, so it's got plenty of power and a fully automatic 9-speed gearbox. Looks absolutely amazing on the outside, but wait till we get inside. That's where the magic happens with this. It's a real nice Italian design, looks sleek as you would imagine from an Italian brand like this. Now it's around 7.4 meters in length and around 2.25 meters in width. Its height is just under 3 meters, and this particular model is a 4-berth with 4 travelling seat belts. Huge water tanks on this, 100 litre fresh and 100 litres waste. And it's got a massive bed in it actually, a drop down bed at the front, 1.9 meters by 1.45 meters. And the single beds in the back are just over 2 meters by 82 centimeters. So it's got a big double bed in the front and 2 single beds in the back. Plenty of storage on this vehicle. So first of all, let me point out, you've got underfloor storage. So you've got space to put all your belongings underneath out the way. This is where the gas bottles live, so you can get 2 pretty big bottles in there. And then just above that, you've actually got an external shower point, and that does run hot and cold water. So if you've got a dog or you want to clean your bikes off, that sort of thing, then that is perfect. That's where you keep your toilet cassette, and obviously this is where you plug in either at home or on the campsite. This little one is where you fill up your water tanks, so fresh and waste, and as I mentioned, they've got big tanks on this. 2 garage doors at the rear of it. So this one is the smaller garage door of the 2, but still a really nice size. And look at the storage in here. Absolutely fantastic. You've got tie down points in there as well, so you can tie your bikes down. And actually these are part of the forward facing seats in the front. Obviously this is brand new, so at the moment it's got its carpets all wrapped up in there and a ladder to get you into the top bed. Reversing camera on the back. ECOVIP, absolutely gorgeous. Nice lighting on the back as well. And as I mentioned, this is the larger garage leading into the other side, so you can get your bikes in there no problem at all. And the garage has actually got a payload of 250 kilograms, so that's no problem for your electric bikes and things like that. On the outside just here, we've got an external barbecue point, so you can plug in your gas barbecue there, which will run directly from your gas bottles on the other side. And if you have a look at the top here, look at this huge Thule canopy. You can just sort of picture yourself sat out here with that wound out, your barbecue plugged in, maybe even in Italy, who knows. This is the first one of these I've actually seen, and I've got to say I'm amazed by it, but the interior is where the magic happens, like I say. So let's go inside and have a proper look. Into the habitation door, we've got an electric step, nice bin, and you have got privacy screens on that window as well. Up on the top of the habitation door, just up here, we've got an LED strip light, and this habitation door does have a fly screen as well to keep those unwanted pests out. Just under this seat, plenty of storage in there. And then moving into the motorhome, let me just shut this door behind me so we're not getting any of the room noise from the showroom. But this is the bedroom. 2 really nice size single beds, a wardrobe underneath here, and you can hang all your clothes on there and things like that. At the moment everything's wrapped up, obviously this is brand new. And then on this side, look at this, can fold all your jumpers and all your t-shirts and things in there. And then if you want to go up onto the bed, look at this, pull this little step out, so you've got a nice step leading up to the beds. And even inside the steps, we've got storage. Look at that. Storage absolutely everywhere. Nice little storage compartment here again to keep like shoes or underwear, things like that. And then up on the top, we've got a cupboard in here with plenty of storage. This one, you can charge your mobile phone. There's a little USB point in there. Cupboards along the back. Again, you've got somewhere to store your phone or a cup of tea, and of course charge your mobile phone. I just want to point out, I'm going to turn the lights on in the back here. I've turned them off because they're interfering with the camera, but just to show you how nice this van looks. Check this out, look. So, ooh, there we go. How posh is that? It's fantastic, isn't it? Right, so this is the shower. Really nice LED strip light running all the way down this. Really nice shower cubicle, and that's completely separate. And then round to the left hand side, you can open this door, which actually closes this area off to the living area. And then in here, you've got your toilet. So you've got an electric flush toilet, a little toilet roll holder, towel rail, big sink, and lots of storage up top in these cupboards. So let's just open these up so you can have a look. There we go. One thing I want to point out with this van, have a look at the wallpaper in this. Sorry, the camera's going a bit weird, but the wallpaper in this is fantastic. It's really Italian, I have to say. In the lounge area, check it out. Loads and loads of room. It's got a drop down double bed, which I'll show you in a second. But first of all, let's just show you. We can actually shut this bedroom off completely. So you've got a toilet and shower in the centre. So what this means is if you've got guests in this area and you're in that area at the back, you don't have to go through anyone's bedroom to get to the toilet or shower, which I think is fantastic. Up above the fridge freezer, we've got lots of storage in there. And then we've got freezer box, which opens both ways. Look at that. And a fridge. Let's open that up. Plenty of room in there. And again, that opens from both directions. Turning around, let's have a look at this living area again. Now, I do apologise because the LED lights in this van are turning the camera or driving, making the camera crazy. So let's just turn those off just so you can have a look. Now, big oven in this. So even though it's a continental vehicle, so it's made in Italy, you've still got a big oven. 3 gas burners, so plenty of cooking facilities. Nice size sink under there. And then in these, we've got plenty of storage as well. So let's open these up so you can have a look. There you go, look, you can keep all your cutlery in there. And then underneath, nice little storage box. And then underneath here, again, somewhere to keep your bits and bobs. Has got an extractor fan above the cooker. So just here we've got an extractor fan. And it's all lit up really well. And you've also got a 3-pin plug there if you want to plug in a kettle or something like that. Up top, again, plenty of storage. And then again, plenty of storage in there. Now look at this layout in the back, in the front should I say. Look at that. Now that table does move, so you can move that backwards and forwards, and you can fold it out the way so you've got plenty of space. Now a clever thing about this vehicle, I have to say, is you've got 2 backrests for seats which clip into place here. So you've got 2 forward facing seats with travelling seat belts. In the front of the vehicle, we've got this nice leatherette, which is gorgeous, I have to say. Really big screen on the front. So you've got all your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and things like that. And obviously that's a Zenec stereo there with DAB radio, all that sort of stuff. You've got cab air conditioning. And as I mentioned earlier, it's got a 9-speed fully automatic gearbox, which everybody loves. In fact, they're very difficult to get hold of at the moment. You've got blinds that go all the way around the front here. So you've got blinds that cover those for privacy, and also a drop down blind across the front there, and also another blind that comes across. I have to say, all the windows that open in this vehicle have got fly screens, and also they've got blackout blinds. So you've got plenty of privacy. But look at this. Look at the woodwork, look at the finish. Let me know what you think, guys. This is amazing. But give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to fold these seats forward so I can show you that big double bed over the front. So I've folded that double bed down. Look at that. That is amazing. A really nice size double bed, and as I mentioned earlier on, I did give you the dimensions of that, so you can have a look in the video for that. You've got these curtains that come across, and they do zip up in the middle as well, so you can really make that nice and private. That can be used either as a spare bed, or in fact you can use that as your main bed, no problem. Just to put this away, it's quite simple. You just grab this little handle here, pull it up, and look at that. It folds up nicely into the ceiling. No problem whatsoever, and you can leave that made up, which is, well, it's a time saver, isn't it? Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. Just to run through a few of the extras that this vehicle's got. So just quickly, all the floor is on one level. It's got an external barbecue point, an extractor fan, solar panel, which is a 120 watt solar panel, by the way. Awning. It's on a 4.4 ton chassis, so you do need a C1 to drive it. It's got 180 brake horsepower, fully automatic gearbox with 9-speed. A Thule canopy. The vehicle length is around 7.4 metres and the width is around 2.25. The height is just under 3 metres. It's a 4-berth. Now the garage area, the dimensions of that, the big garage is 1.24 metres by 1.21 metres. So big garage. 100 litres fresh water, 100 litres wastewater. Obviously 2 single beds at the back, big double bed at the front. It's part of the Hymer group, so it's quality. This thing is absolute quality, and it looks fantastic with all the lights. I mean, this is a vehicle you really need to see to appreciate. This particular van that we're looking at has got the Da Vinci pack and the multimedia pack, and it's got over 700 kilograms of payload. So fantastic payload in this as well. So guys, this has been a demonstration of the Laika H4109 DS ECOVIP or ECOVIP. Beautiful motorhome. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have. It's fantastic. If you like the video, do put a thumbs up, and of course if you want to see more videos like this, then do subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed already, then thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And if you've got any questions, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I've done lots and lots of demonstrations on the channel, so do check that out. We've got Cartagos, we've got Fusions, Swifts, Auto Sleepers, and now the new brand Laika. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye bye.